Hello everyone and welcome to episode 25 of the group Ironman series. In the last episode we finished off finishing a Jad Slayer task, which was very nice, got us a lot of XP. We are still not 80 Slayer though, which we will get this episode. I actually don't know which Slayer level I will end off in this episode. I don't like setting strict goals like I have to meet. It's kind of a little bit of pressure even though I'm just playing a game. Anyway, with that being said, let's go ahead and get our first task of the episode. It looks like we're going to be starting off with gargoyles. That is actually amazing. I'm super happy with that task. A lot of money, which I'm low on, a lot of like smithing supplies and other things. But before we do some gargoyles, I have one thing I want to do first. In the last episode, I actually did a lot of agility alching, which got me a decent amount of marks of grace. I'm going to go ahead and purchase myself the top. So the two most expensive pieces are now purchased, which is very nice. They give a little bit of weight reduction. I'm going to say now I will probably be doing some more agility in this episode, as I talked to Alonescape a bit, and we're actually thinking about doing some Ceradolman. It would be very awesome to do as a group. I know that Dark World Order also has 70 agility, so if he's online at the time, I'll invite him as well. But Dovidus doesn't really like agility, so we'll see on that one. With the Graceful Top purchase, it's time to do some Slayer. I actually brought myself a decent amount of Bracelets of Slaughter, as Dovidus actually made a lot of them recently, and I haven't really been using them too much. I haven't had any great tasks. This task isn't amazing XP-wise, but it's good GP-wise, which is what I need, so I think it's a decent use of them. No way, in my first 5 kills, I even put the loot tracker on screen, I got myself the Brittle Key. If you're not sure what this does, it actually unlocks the roof entrance, which means I can now kill the Grotesque Guardians. I don't want to kill too many of them as they're not very good, but I think it may be a fun thing to do. I think I'll save the last 10 kills of the task for that. And now that we're training defense, we're going to start flying through these defense levels, starting right here if I get the level. 72 defense, very nice, 8 more, and then I'll start training on strength again, and I'll probably go all the way to 99. There we are, we have finished our gargoyle task, except for 10 gargoyles, which I'm going to do at the Grotesque Guardians. Here's the loot I got. The loot is absolutely nuts. We even got ourselves another Granite Maul and a Mystic Rope Top. There we are, our first Grotesque Guardian kill. Looks like we get ourselves some brews, that's not too bad. We got a ton of challenges complete though. I have no idea what all of them are though, but I'll take it. There we are, kill number 2, a little bit slower than this last, but not too bad overall. Apparently I got another achievement, Static Awareness. I have no idea what these things are, but it's whatever. Hey, what do you know? I just completed an elite task, perfect Grotesque Guardians. I still have no idea what I did. There we are, 10 Grotesque Guardians killed, and the loot is on screen now. It was actually pretty fun, and as you can see, we got quite a few brews, 6 brews, that's not bad at all, so I will probably do some in the future. It's a pretty decent way to get some brews, as we currently can't make any. With the gargoyles being done, it is time to get a task. Not sure what I really want, but I'll take anything. Fire Giants, that's a solid task. Missed the level, but I just hit the Bodhi Integer, up to 73 defense on the Fire Giant task. You'd think after a while I would stop receiving these long bones, like maybe, you know, at like a rate of 1 in 400 like they're supposed to, but no, I just get them every task I can get them. There we are, Fire Giant task completed, and the loot is on screen now. Now let's go ahead and get a new task, and it's going to be task number 160. Alright, Duradel, I don't really care what the task is, just give me something that gives fat XP. Black Demons. I guess we're going back to Demonic Gorillas, sounds like fun. Just to update everyone before we start, we are at 478 Demonic Gorillas killed, 2 Zenites, 4 Ballista Springs, and 1 Ballista Limb. Still on the Demonic Gorilla task, but we just got ourselves 78 range. I gotta teleport out, but we just got our 3rd Zenite shard, that is awesome. I don't know why this always happens, I always get my Zenith shard as I have to teleport out, but that is absolutely amazing. Hey, look at that, I just got a defense level and I'm gonna get hit by that falling rock. No way, we actually just got a monkey tail. That's actually really good. So I am just missing the ballista frame now to actually make a ballista. I'm actually happy about getting a monkey tail. That's like never happens. Oh my god, we just got our 4th Zenite shard. What is going on right now? That is absolutely amazing. I'm still on the demonic gorilla task, but we do have a blowpipe thanks to Alonescape, so I was thinking, you know, maybe I can actually use it on the demonic gorilla task. He's currently not online, he did leave it in the shared storage. I think it's pretty good, probably better than the rune crossbow, so let's give it a try. Alright, I finished one trip with the blowpipe. It is very good, definitely better than the rune crossbow, but we are limited on darts and scales, so I'm going to go ahead and just continue using the rune crossbow. But it's a lot of fun to use, a lot of fun. Demonic Gorilla task completed, and the loot is on screen now. Man, what a good task. 2 Zenites in one task. I never thought I'd see the day where I even get 1 Zenite. Got myself a monkey tail as well. That means I just need a heavy frame in order to make myself a heavy ballista. And if I get a light ballista, I might make a light ballista. Not 100% on that, but I'll make that decision depending on which one I get first. It really is my lucky day, Quizmaster. It really is. With that Quizmaster done, let's go and open the mystery box. We get ourselves a flyer, so maybe not so lucky there, but we are very lucky at Demonic Gorillas. 631 gorillas killed, and we've gotten 4 Zenites. That's absolutely disgusting. Time for a new task. We're 30,000 XP away from 80 Slayers, so maybe this task can get us there. We'll see. We're going to get us some Cuirass. Actually, a task I like a lot. I can use my rune crossbow to range them with broad bolts, so that's solid. No way, I was AFK. This is actually the drop I wanted. I can now melee these guys. I'm going to stay here to range, as I talked about earlier. I want to do Ceridolman, and I feel like if I don't get a level off this task, I'm going to be very close to a level. So I would like to continue ranging, but in the future, I can actually go and melee these guys. That's awesome. Hello, like this task could not get any better. We got ourselves a King Kurask, probably one of the best looking superiors in the game. That thing looks absolutely amazing. Alright, what am I going to get from this guy? It looks like just an adamant plate body. Didn't expect much. Would you look at that? Superior number 2, King Kurask. Gotta love it. Alright, what is this one going to drop? Going to get a Ruined Longsword. Again, didn't expect too much. Kurask task completed, and here is the loot from said task. Quite a few superiors, and I got quite lucky getting the battle axe. I'm very happy. We've been getting quite lucky on our task today. Let's see if we can continue said luck. What's our next task going to be? Some black demons. Well, I guess we are going back to Demonic Gorillas. Now, I probably won't finish this Demonic Gorilla task this episode, but what I will do is get myself 75 defense, 79 range, and 80 Slayer from this task. And then after I get all 3 of those levels, I'll probably go ahead and work on 70 agility while alking. That way I'll have 70 agility ready to do Ceridolman. There we are, we just hit 79 range. One of the 3 levels I was going to get. Next up, it should be 80 Slayer. Missed the level, but we just hit 80 Slayer. That is very nice. That means we can now get assigned Nechryaels, one of the best tasks in the game. If it's not the best task in the game, XP-wise, I will definitely make sure I extend those before I get a new task, but we still have 141 Black Demons. But I am going to just stop once I hit 75 defense. About halfway there from the start, so probably another 25 more. Oh no, we just got our second pair of Ballista Limbs. That is not what I'm looking for. There we are, 75 defense. So that's the last level. I'll just finish off this Demonic Gorilla kill right here if I don't die before I'm actually out of food. And then we'll go and do some agility. Before we start the agility at Sears Village, you know I have to be doing some agility alking. And we have a decent amount of nature runes because we did get that Kurask task, but not enough to alk everything I have. So I'm going to spend a little bit of time here, buy as many nature runes as I can for all the alks I have. Hopefully get enough nature runes to get 70 agility, but we'll see. If I have to do some normal agility without alking, it's fine. As I anticipated, the shops were very competitive, so only got myself 2.3k nature runes. Should be enough for now. If I need to go back to get more, I will. If I want to just do normal agility, I'll do that as well. I'm just going to start doing agility and alking, and I guess I'll see you guys when I get a level. Here comes our first level of the grind, going to be 76 magic, a nice level to get out of the way. It doesn't really unlock anything, but still nice. So I'm still doing agility while alking, but I was actually just notified on Discord that there might be something in the shared storage for me, so let's check that out. I also got myself 65 agility so far, so we're still going strong. Alright, we're in the bank, and if we go ahead and check the group storage, oh, there it is, the Amulet of Fury, the first of many jewelry we're going to get. Not a Zenite jewelry, because Dovidus actually hasn't done Monkey Madness 2 yet. I know he's going to work on it when he gets back on, so that's going to be awesome. But the Fury, still very good. Look at the stats in that thing. Plus 10 everything, plus 8 melee strength instead of like the plus 6 I think Glory gives. And I think it's also better prayer and obviously way better defensive bonuses. And it actually looks pretty cool too. Okay, I am officially out of nature runes. Got myself almost 77 magic and 66 agility, about quarter away to 67. Not too bad. I definitely still want to get 70 agility. So I probably won't spend too long getting nature runes. It's still pretty competitive, but we'll see what we can get. As I anticipated, these shops were heavily contested, so I just got myself 766 nature runes as all I was able to get. And I'll just use these to alcohol the rest of my rune arrows. That'll actually get me a magic level. Good enough. And then the rest of the agility I'll probably just do without alching. We did get enough marks of grace to buy a new graceful piece, so let's go with the hood now. That's very nice. Should help a little bit with the agility grind. There we are, 69 agility. That's not 70, but what that is 1600 total if I scroll through here. Absolutely amazing. One more level to go. Let's get to it. Okay, I think I am finished with agility for now. I have not hit 70 agility, but I am exactly the amount of XP I need to get 70 from Regicide. So right now I'm going to go ahead and do Regicide to get 70 agility. Then after Regicide, I'll do Roving Elves, and that way I can get myself a Crystal Shield, which has 80 range defense, which is amazing for Commander Ziliana. So let's go ahead and get that. Before we start Regicide though, we did get a decent amount of Marks of Grace, so let's go ahead and buy some of the missing Graceful pieces. 8 more Marks of Grace, and then we'll have 4 Graceful. I'm still doing Regicide, and I normally don't record moments like this, but this guy's also doing Regicide, and we just did the entire Underground Pass portion together. It was actually a lot of fun. I don't know why I'm getting stuck here now, but he said he was doing it for hard clues. We actually had a fun little interaction. I'll show you after I get through this cutscene. Alright, they just murdered that elf in front of me. I'm not sure what happened there, but if you just look, he was like daring me to teleport out. We got through the entire Underground Pass on the first try. It was a lot of fun. Look at that, boys. Both attempts got it first try. There we are, Regicide completed, and if we go ahead and close the screen, we are also 70 agility, 2 and 1, very nice to get done. But I didn't just do that to get 70 agility, we are now going to go ahead and do Roving Elves so I can get myself a Crystal Shield for Saradomin. Here we are finishing the Roving Elves quest. I am going to go ahead and choose the bow even though I want the shield because it only gives you a few charges. The bow is needed for like a clue I think or something like that, so I'm going to choose the bow and then I'm going to go ahead and buy the shield. Very nice, Roving Elves completed, and then if we trade him and buy the shield, it's going to be very expensive, but it's going to be worth it. There we are, Crystal Shield. We go ahead and show off the stats really fast. It is the best shield in the game for range defense. Absolutely nuts. We're actually going to probably use this in the Inferno as well. And this is probably where I'm going to end off. I hate to leave you guys without showing any Saradomin, but that's going to be in the next video. We've done a lot in this episode. 2 Zenyte Shards, Leaf-Bladed Battle Axe, and getting this thing, that is huge. Also the Fury, and we also have a Ring of Suffering in the shared storage, which I need to grab. So that is awesome. We're going to use that for Saradomin, which we will be doing next time. Thank you guys for watching. The support has been absolutely amazing recently, and I just really wanted to say thank you for that. So I'll see you guys in the next one.